Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new movie review. This one is for Air. Air directed by Ben Affleck and stars him, Matt Damon, Chris Tucker, Jason Bateman and Viola Davis amongst others. And it followed the history of a true salesman, Sonny Vaccaro, and how he led Nike in the pursuit of the greatest athlete in the history of basketball, Michael Jordan. So, if you're watching this video, you probably know the outcome of Nike's pursuit of Michael Jordan, and they got him. Now, the narrative is crafted into a compelling drama, and the beauty of Air is not the outcome that we all know, it's the pursuit, it's the chase. Is watching Matt Damon's character Sonny try to figure out how to convince Michael Jordan that Nike is where he should be. Because at the start of this movie in 1984, Nike is by no means the most popular shoe company on the planet. Companies like Adidas, Converse are doing much better. Jordan doesn't want to have anything to do with Nike. He has the sights set on Adidas. But we watch as Sonny looks over game footage of Jordan in college, replaying moment after moment of him making these shots. And there is this great scene where Sonny rewatches Jordan's playback. He realized just how comfortable and relaxed he is. He was able to figure out that more than likely, even though Jordan was not the superstar that he was at that time, his team had planned on giving him the ball for the final shot, and he was wide open. And that one simple bit of knowledge taught Sonny that Jordan is poised to become a superstar because his team knew that they can rely on him in those precise moments, and there were going to be a lot of moments like that to come as well. And he was right. Sonny tries desperately to make this deal happen, all the way to visiting Jordan himself, a big no-no. But beyond saying he's going to get fired, and Jordan's agent, I leave a thought of this, and this character does relentless drive to get what he wants, but not out of greed. He was well aware that he could lose his job. He's doing it because he really feels like it's the right thing to do, that the deal itself could turn us there to be potentially very good. Not just a deal that makes money, but we all know it's a deal that makes a lot of money. But it's also done for charity too, and the dialogue here is so good. It feels very cut off and natural. There are moments where it just feels like you are a fly on the wall, very Moneyball-esque. Chris Tucker is also phenomenal in this movie, who is just showing up in a very these giant filmmakers movies in recent years, and it's always good to see him. Of course, Viola Davis is excellent as Jordan's mother, and my favorite performance here was Chris Messina. He plays Jordan's agent, and he's the perfect for this role. He's the right mix of arrogance, hubris, greed, drive, and obsession. Ben Affleck, great in this movie, and it's wonderful to see him, especially alongside with Matt Damon. They are always such a dynamic duo to watch on screen. Very good. I must say the writer of this movie, Alex Convery, this is his first script. I mean, this is his very first credit as this writer. And what he done with this script in this movie is something astonishing. I mean, it's really inspiring to see that. And big congrats to him. Ben Affleck also does a phenomenal job capturing the period. The sound choices were excellent. The style, the pop culture of the time. There's an opening montage that shows a lot of things that were intellectual properties of various sorts. But they did a fantastic job making you feel you were really in the 1980s. And it really is sort of mind blowing, because when you think of now it's like, of course, you know it. It's like everyone knows what it is. It's super popular and huge, but at that time they were struggling, and this one idea just set them apart for the rest of the future. And this deal they made, it really worked. And what they tried to do with this shoe, it wasn't really about the shoe, but it was more about the person wearing that shoe that makes such a big impact. And it was successful, and so this movie is incredible. It's very well acted. It's definitely a must see, and I had to say that this shall be a big awards contender. I know that we're very early in the year for that, but again, Everything Everywhere All at Once releases like in March, and the conversation took all the way to the award season and swept the Oscars. So there's a possibility here, and this film is so strong. I can see Best Picture. I could see maybe directing for Ben Affleck. Definitely screenplay here, and some acting nomination. I think that everything does a phenomenal job here, but I think especially Matt Damon, and I would like to see Chris Messina. I think he was perfect in that role. What a great performance. And this one is I think it's a sport movie, but it's more of a business movie, a Moneyball esque, but it's such a really fantastic and entertaining movie. Definitely a great cinematic experience. So you should definitely watch it. So that's my review for Air. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.